welcome everyone, welcome to a bit of a surprise SimScott185 live stream here on Sunday, and you're very welcome to be here. A little bit noisy. We are going to take the Inibuilds Airbus A340-300 in this amazing hi-fi livery, and we're going to explore America for the first time. We've done it before, but we always get a little bit confused with how it all works on that sim. And we're at Las Vegas. We're going to go over to Denver. There is someone taxiing around at the moment who's causing shed lowness. Oh, they've shut down. Amazing. So yeah, welcome. If you're new to the stream, I'm SimScott185. We do this for a bit of fun. Hopefully you've seen some of the other videos, but if you haven't, then check them out, and if you like them, give it a wee like, subscribe, and you'll be able to come on the journey with us before. So this is a private Airbus A340 that you can charter if you so wish, from Hi-Fly Malta. Don't know how much it would be, but our call sign today is a very cool one. It's Moonraker. So Moonraker 185, which I'm not sure if we have used before, and if we bump into people in the States and controllers, they may not even know what it is, but you are more than welcome to be here. Let's get ourselves into the cockpit. There's something going on with Msfs 2024. I mean, this is the moon. It's kind of just morning here, but some of this looks pretty rubbish at the moment, and I don't know what it is. So if you have any hints, tips, guys, do put them in the chat. I'll be more than grateful. We got chase plane and everything set up, so we can do that. But let's get ourselves sorted first by turning on the airplane. It's a short little flight. It's probably about an hour and a half over to Denver, but I thought it'd be nice. I don't think we've streamed yet with this on the SimScott channel. I've flown it a few times. I really like it. I think it's good. I've been playing around with a few things like the new the updated 737-800 and the Bore sound pack, which is good. I get quite a few stutters with it, so it's not, for me, it hasn't been great, but you know, it's all part of the excitement. So yeah, you can see there, it's it's just under 2 hours, right? Hopefully get some good views as we head over. Payload and fueling. So if you haven't used Inibuilds, import all from SimBrief. Didn't really think we'd be doing the instant load fuel, but we may have done. I wonder if that happened. No, it hasn't loaded. Okay, cool. So what do we want from our good friends at JSX? I'd quite like some fuel. Sure, let's go with United. They can come and fuel us, and then we'll also get some boarding requested as well. So on a remote stand here at Las Vegas, the new film 28 years later is out. That's kind of what's happened in the background here. I don't know what it is, if there's been some scenery updates, but it doesn't look amazing. I maybe need to clean out my cache, but yeah, it's not amazing in terms of that scenery, but that's fine. It sort of works when it needs to. It's all good. So yeah, we'll get ourselves set up here, and if there is anything that you look at while we're streaming, or you got any questions, give me a shout. I'll be very happy to explain anything and everything that kind of goes on here on the stream. Super. So you can see the fuel coming in.
Fuel truck is in position.
Underneath the wings. Love this. That we don't need loads of fuel because we are not going very far. So as I say, you can charge this airplane if you really want. You can take it places. It does long haul. At the moment, it's going down to South America from Amsterdam. But yeah, it recently went to from, I think, Portugal to Amsterdam, so not far for an A340, but kind of cool. So it means it opens up a little bit of world. If you don't want to do the long hauls, you can do it this way, which is great, right? In terms of it accesses everyone, and the sounds are really cool. Actually, I think yeah, I'm a big fan. I think it's really good. So yeah, Sunday here in the UK. Pretty chilled day. Let's have a look at our flight plan. We'll get that all loaded. So we're going out obviously we're one right and going up to 39,000 feet. Let's just go into here. Beautiful. Right, so we'll request, init request, that brings in the flight plan from SimBrief. We will also request the winds, which I think have already come in anyway through that. We'll wait to do this until everything's on board. You can see, good check is we want 14,000 kilograms of fuel, and you can see it's being loaded in at the moment. One thing that's different between this and the A350 from Inibuilds is I find this fuel is much quicker. If you try and, maybe it's been updated, but when I last tried to fuel the A350 it took forever, and so this is a little bit better. So we're going out of 01 right here at Las Vegas, and we will be going on the, I'm going to call it the GT3, and we've got the Duker transition, which is not the one I just clicked, but that one. Super. And then into Denver, 3-4 right, just here, coming in from the north on the Ski 4. It's going to be cold in Denver, but actually the weather's pretty good. And you can see again the transition bump, which is there. So in America you normally get, I say normally, you've got to be aware that it's different to Europe flying, where you'll get this instrument departure and a transition which is in your flight plan, and then you get the transition into then the star that you use to land. So yeah, slightly different, and that's kind of why we're doing this, because I haven't flown in America on VATSIM in ages, and it's early in the morning here in America, so it's kind of quiet. So we'll see if we get air traffic control, but it's quite nice to kind of just do it and see where we get to. Now there are a few differences. So in we'll get the weather here. In Europe we use 122.8 for our Unicom frequency, but in America they have something called CTAF, which is basically as you get near to an airport, to way to chat to people, and I'm pretty sure here it's 122.95, which you can't really see. I don't think you can see it on the charts that we have, but on VAT USA they have charts, and I'm gonna go with that, and we'll see what happens. It's usually got a C next to it to sort of determine what it is. So we'll do that, and we'll see if people speak to us. Who knows? Who knows, guys? So Iris are lining 1 minute. We're refueling at the moment. Let's have a little look. There's our man. The weather looks good here today. It's pretty, for the desert, I think it'll be alright. Let's have a look. That's interesting. I've had this a couple of times on using the Inibuilds. I can't seem to get the frequencies to work. Or sorry, not even the frequencies. Get the weather to come in. So we will see. Oh, we might get some air traffic control as we go across. Let's have a little look. So I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way by going into vPilot and getting the weather for Las Vegas. So what's it? 210 at 6 knots, broken at 25,000 feet, 7 degrees, pretty chilly. 3027 is what we're looking for here. So we need to go to this. 3027 is already in. So we go to hectopascals. Sorry, we go to inches, not hectopascals. I think I've done this before, guys. Let's go up to 39,000 feet. We'll do that. We'll have a look at the departure in a second. There we go. Everyone's ready to come on the party bus with us. So, in terms of departure, so we're gonna, just so you know, we're over here in this little holding pen, and we're gonna taxi to 01 right, which is over here. As we take off, it's right turn, max 250 knots. So let's just have a little look down here. Ooh. And Flight plan. Yeah, 250 plus 11,500 at Aero. And then we go out towards Duggar. Is that right? Oh no. Good. And then it was, what was our transition that we had? It was, yeah, it was Duggar. That's right. I knew it was from somewhere, guys. Ziggy Miggy, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome. Sunday in the SimScott chat. Hope all good. So yeah, we got the irises. Now, on the A340, even when the irises align, if you're in like the A320s and things, this will click into its managed mode. But in here, just make sure you click the flight directors, and that'll do it. And then once we do our weight and balance, it will come in and go from there. So we've got the fuel on board, 4960. That should mean the refuelers are gone, which is cool. That's all good. As usual, GSX seems to be having a bit of a freak out. I wonder if we've got the bags on board yet. Planned for that, yeah. Planned. Fuel's okay. Payload is still to come. So interesting, nothing seems to be coming. So we may just load this up separately. I find GSX a little bit difficult.
Boarding requested.
Oh, we've done this though. Like, I mean, the doors are open, right? But everyone seems to have disappeared. Anywho, it's not that big a deal. Oh, somebody's happening outside though. There they all come. Maybe it doesn't like when you do the fuel together with it. Interesting. Let's see what happens. This is awesome though. Airplane, it's cool. It's a bit old school with these screens, but I like it. It's cool. So do that. Have a little look while everyone's getting on board. Let's go and just check what's going on. Hello. There comes the bags. I think the passengers are already on board. Unless the bus is about to arrive. You can go and have a little look. I don't think you can go down these now. Ooh. That's a bit of a step up, isn't it? Are you going to be okay? Oh gosh, you're all... Oh no. Oh, GSX, help. Oh, at least we get the at least we get everything else being loaded on properly. So that's cool. This is all aligned. I think we're good. We've got that, which is fine. We just need to wait for our weights to come on. Our weights, our payload, and then we can do our weights. I can't talk today, guys, which is not good when we're streaming. But yeah, hope everyone is good. It's been a little while. We did the E-jets. Let's have a little look what's happening out here. Okay, that's cool. Because we've got a chase plane, we can go outside, which is kind of cool. So they're getting those on there. You guys need to get a bit of a shift on. Come on, let's go. There we go. We can actually go outside and have a little wander around, just check everything. More passengers coming. Pretty sure we already had them, but we will do that. It's got chocks on. This is cool. I mean, GSX is a absolute pain sometimes, but when it works, it's pretty good. It's just brings a bit of realism to it. Look at that. It's very cool. So the bags are going on and the containers. Boarding pass, please. So this is all good. What else do we have in here? Takeoff performance, which we'll do once we've got everything on route map. How do I make you not nighttime? That's definitely not the button to press. There we go. Go away. Yeah. So we're going to be going across just not that long a route, but long enough to give us a bit of fun. It does have this GSX tie-in. You can see there's the passengers coming on. But then it disappeared. Look at that! Oh no. Come on. Alright. We're just going to do fuel, payload. Should be good. Don't know why that is. Something for Inibuilds to look into. So, take up performance, sync the weather, sync FMGS, calculate. Here we go. So we'll go down to performance here. So we've got flex of 48, which goes in here. Then we've got flaps 1 and 4.9 up. So 1, which is the flaps, then up 4.9. There you go. That goes in there. And then we got 127, 130, and 138. So 127, 130, 138, and here. Transition altitude in the States is always 8,000. And then you can go to init here, and this will just pull in automatically what that is, and your block full, which is 15. And then what should have happened up here is if I push this in, he says, fingers crossed. There we go. All good. We'll turn on the APU. Need to give it actually a little second for you to start, and Pro Windows and APU blind. Seatbelts on. Do that. Oh, it's like a magic trick. Didn't really want to do that. Kind of wanted to do that. That's fine. Doors will close. Oh, we've got Denver Center on. Yeah, it's like 2 degrees in Denver at the moment. It's not warm. It's definitely not warm, guys. Okay, so APU is spooling up. You can see that. We can probably go outside and hear it. Yeah. I'd say it's pretty loud. Let's see if GSX will try to do this, if it can. I'm just going to use a different one, because it didn't work before. There we go. The doors are shut, and then outside you'll see the there you go. And then we can get rid of ground equipment, so we can remove the chocks and the GPU because we've got the APU, so that will stop anything from blocking us on pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello. Do that and that. Nice. This is going to be an adventure, everyone. We'll see what happens. Some of the sounds of this are pretty awesome.
Checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Locking gear. Oh, I've got a song in my head which I can't sing because we'll get a strike. Ugh. It's complex being a streamer, guys. Very complex. Okay, where did we want to go? Let's have a little look. I guess nose left. Let's try that, see what happens.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, I will. There we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
So, flip the ignition almost swore there. The ignition switch to the right. You hear a little bit of change in tone, and then you can do left 1 and 2. This machine, it's so big. Not quite sure where we're going to get pushed to, but we'll figure it out. I'm just going to spin us around on the spot. Let's, whatever we do, not have a tail strike into the building. Yeah, beautiful. This person just running to get there. I mean, that was kind of cool. Just flip me around.
Please set parking brakes.
Sort of what we needed. Okay, 3 and 4.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
It worries me the refueling panel is open, but let's just ignore that. Look, we can go underneath it, see. I mean, it looks pretty shut to me, so we'll go with that. There's our man. He's off, which is good. So, auto brake max. We'll bring up ground spoilers are armed. If we have a little look out this window, or actually this window, we'll put one stage of flapping. Beautiful. That still goes there. We'll take off the APU bleeds. Should have had the beacon on for startup. Deck to sky, hello. You're trying it to grow up. Sounds very serious. Welcome. Okay, brake comes off. TCAS is on standby, which is a bit of a schoolboy error, but we'll do that, and that. APU available. Put its wind shear is off, so down here we want that on. Oops, sorry, that's on. There we go, that's good. To just break free a bit with a bit of thrust, and we can do takeoff config. This sometimes happens, so I don't really understand, but the pitch here says up 4.9, and then when you look here, it's way different. That probably works about there. So we want that. That. Takeoff config's good. All right. Listen to that. Quite interesting. Need quite a lot of thrust just to get moving there. It's a heavy airplane, right? It's a little bit bigger than some of the sort of the Airbuses that we normally fly. So come straight out and head towards. Kind of want to go all the way down, right? Don't we? So let's not hit any lights with our big plane here. But we're basically going to head down that way, where she's looking. Good looking co-pilot. Well done. Going to turn your radios on, which I've done before in this airplane, and it's not going up. Nice. You get the feeling of the weight with this airplane, which I think is very cool. It's got that weather is actually turned on here. We can put on the terrain radar. Yes, love it. 4 engines is just better, right? Just want to get your taxi speed sort of cantering along, but not too fast. Otherwise, if you do need to brake for anything, it can be a little exciting. Anyway, Dead Sky, if you're still there, good luck with YouTube. It's can take a long time to grow a channel base, right? But do it for the enjoyment, not for the popularity. Otherwise, we'd be stopping streaming ages ago on the old SimScott channel. Ugh, why is my... I think that's because it's just gone up and down again, hasn't it? Yeah. It's just gone out of sync again. 4.9. So, just more to your taxi on the chart. You can see there's a couple of planes over there. It's the Southwest. An American and our Southwest. You put 1 to 2 decimal in and see if that... Can we monitor both? No, we can't. But, I wonder if we can monitor it on the other... 2 decimal 8. Let's do that. At least we can end here, maybe. Stick to the L line, centre line. I used to always get told that when I was doing my flying stuff. It's very easy to drift while you're like chatting to someone. Also, because you're sat to the left, it shouldn't be running here. It should always be on that side there. Anyway, we're going to come down here. You got one right. So, we'll go that way. Chase plane at its best. So it's not this left, but the one coming up here. So we'll be going down this route here. I think as well in America you get given a squawk before by ATC. We'll just hold here and just check it because I think it came through via vPilot. So we'll just do that quickly. What was it? 7737. Right. Is there anyone on final around here? Is anyone around? So we can have a quick look. Super. Safely cross the runway. It's a bit of a beast, this airplane. cranking back on. Got our company message. They love a company message in the Airbuses. Accept that. So we'll stick our landing lights on. That's the on final. Some Southwester, look at that, sweet. Alright, let's get out of here. Bumpy, but
V1.
We'll say up. Very nice. Curve away from the strip. Going to lever climb or thrust climb. Nose comes down. And I think that's air traffic control. Oh, no, it's 8 cars, cool. Oh, that's cool. So it's like automatic. You guys will be able to see this, but I'll read it out to you. So it basically gives you let's fly the airplane first, hold on. Spoilers can be disarmed. Bring in the flaps. So, what does it say? PDC, cosine, yeah, equipment A3, route. So it gives you your route, altitude 390, which we're climbing up to, squawk 7737, cleared, gig 3 departure, am I saying that right? The gig 3 departure, transition, climb via, Tucker transition, climb via SID, respect 390, 5 minutes after departure, depart from frequency 126.52, advise SPT number and 8 is for taxi. So I wonder if we should be with him. 12652. Let's go there and see. So we're now
Center Object 478 on the ground at San Diego, working for taxi. Object 478, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie. Hotel Charlie to runway 27 for Object 478.
So,
5104.
abilities number 6991.
LA Center, American 4, Charlie 9 alleyway, ready to go taxi to, yeah.
American 4, LA Center, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right, Bravo, American.
LA Center, citation 750 Echo Sierra, Atlantic, taxi Alpha. 750 Echo Sierra, altimeter 3017, runway 31 left, taxi via Echo Alpha. And 750 Echo Sierra, if able, could we get to Echo Bravo Charlie Alpha? 750 Echo Sierra, runway 31 left, taxi via Echo Bravo Charlie Alpha, cross runway 31 right at Bravo. Taxi 31 left via Echo Bravo Charlie Alpha, cross through and right at Bravo 750 Echo Sierra. Air France 027 Heavy LA Center, altimeters 3011. Descend via the codes to arrival and reset.
Sorry guys, I'm just listening into this to make sure we get it right. Right, centre, Moonraker 185 with you, passing 17,000 on the Gate 3 departure Tucker transition.
Moonraker 105 LA Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 390.
Climb and maintain 390, Moonraker 185. Oh, we did something guys, without getting confused. Amazing. Except he said 105, we're also 185 mate, you must know that. Sort of turn the sim down there guys a little bit. Just so it wasn't, just so we can actually hear what's going on. Now I'm just listening. I'm like, come on. Otherwise, yeah, don't want to get this wrong. That'd be embarrassing.
Maintain flight level 350, 4 Golf Kilo.
I'll turn VPI that up a little bit for you guys. Could you can hear what's going on.
At 1229, RNAV to Docker and 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Right, let's tidy up. So we don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Beacon's on, strobe's on. We're all good.
SkyWest 5529, runway 24 right, cleared to land. SkyWest 5529, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 24 right, SkyWest 5529.
Air France 027
So-
Tornado, cleared ILS, runway 25, left approach.
Next frequency is 127650.
Number 750 Echo, Sierra, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 450, sea altitude, leave.
2007, continuing flight level 450, 750.
United 2113, descend and
Oh, we're
maintain
gonna have to be on our
3000,
game today.
600, expect
This is gonna be a
ILS,
nice relaxing
runway
flight.
25 left.
Descend and maintain 3400 and I'm expecting ILS 25 left total of, well, correct, United 2113.
United 2113, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, United 2113.
So coming in, we're gonna go in via bump. And then... Okay, cool.
American 4, runway 25 right.
Ski
line.
RNAV. There's ski. But where's ski on the map? There it is.
LAX Centre, good evening, this is Seabird, Speed 82 Papa, inbound.
These American guys must think we're
Papa
absolutely
Kilo
nuts
Echo,
coming
flight
into
level 30.
here. Like all these Brits invading.
LA Center radar contact, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, and reset transponder squawk 6007.
Let's have to ski. Where do we go to? There. Big D.
Descend by the Lucky 1 star,
Crag.
6007.
We're gonna go that way. Alright. Gnarl. Killer. And that'll get us in for our runways in here. That all makes sense so far, team. Look at those views.
29 radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 340.
I'm in same level 340, United 1229.
American 4, RNAV to Docker, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Beautiful.
Skyhouse 2699 Lima, open short 20 over.
November 0 Echo Sierra, cleared right 5. Turn flight 0X0. Number 9er Lima, straight out departure approved, runway 20 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 3000 parts for the CLA. 999.
United 2113, expect an extended downwind for traffic.
It's kind of cool. Flying somewhere where we don't really fly.
Altitude leaving.
I do like this livery as well. I don't think they use CPDLC in. No, they don't. Otherwise, that would have been pretty handy.
United 2113, you're 8 miles from Honda, turn right, heading 220, maintain 3,600 till established on the localizer, and cleared ILS, runway 25.
It's kind of relaxing listening to American RTC.
Okay, send me the heading again for United 2113.
220, United 2113.
220 and maintaining 3,600.
Number 909 Lima, radar contact, say altitude.
Falcon 7, landing 4500, 909 Lima.
909 Lima, fly heading 180. Climb and maintain 4,500 for spacing.
182 on 4500, 909 Lima.
Skywest 5529, taxi to parking via Echo, cross from a 24 left at Whiskey.
Cross runway 24 left at Whiskey, taxi to parking via Echo, Skywest 5529.
Super. So we're going to transition Tucker. Then you see bump coming up, which is the start of... It's interesting, isn't it? You can fly so far in America, and then you start... There's bump. Great way to say bump. And then, yeah, you just on a massive approach into Denver.
Sparrow Wings 1007, taxi to parking via Alpha 6 Bravo, cross from inch 6 right at Alpha 6.
Alright, taxi and parking via Alpha 6 Bravo, first runway 1006 and cross runway 26 right.
United 2113, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to
I
land.
think we've flown this route before. Probably. Wouldn't be the first time we've done things multiple times on the channel, but it does. It's vast in terms of there's just nothing down there. Ah, America. What a place. What a place.
Delta 320, correction 329er, taxi to parking via Bravo, so long.
Taxi by Bravo for Delta 329er, many thanks.
Number 909er Lima, proceed on course, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
That's on VFR. Interesting.
Sir, did you get the transmission for 909 Lima?
November 909er Lima, proceed on course, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
I wonder what it's like the
Contour,
airport.
maintain the appropriate
Oh, this looks easy.
VFR altitude 909 Lima.
Now, what if you're not at concourse A, B, or C?
Moonraker 185, contact Denver Center 127.65.
127.65, thanks, Moonraker 185. Oh, new people to talk to. Denver Center, very good morning. Moonraker 185 with you, climbing flight level 390.
Moonraker 185, Denver Center, hello.
Ah, yep. Beautiful.
Denver Center, good morning. Challenger 64 Golf Kilo, flight level 350. Air 64 Golf Kilo, Denver Center, hello.
Guys, it's not a lot of chat, is there? Parking gates, parking gates. What? Hold on. What if I want to? Oh, okay. What runway are we coming in? Just out of interest, not that, you know, I've forgotten. 3 something. 34 right. This one here. Sweet. That's going to be awesome. Like, we're literally going to come past... Oh, we're in for a treat. In for a treat. Why do I have another company message? Stop talking to me, please. You're going to tell me I'm late, aren't you? Delay 2 minutes. Oh. Now, if you really want it to be real life, guys. Where was it? Delay card. Get this. Late delivery of mail to airport. Yes, that's probably what it was. What about GSX not working? Is that on here? Aircraft and ramp handling. I would say it was the loading equipment did not really do what we expected it to do. It's kind of cool, right?
Denver Center, United 1378, ready for departure.
United 1378, RNAV Mugby, runway 25, go for takeoff.
RNAV Mugby, clear for takeoff, United 1378.
Number 460, Papa Kilo, Lima, Space South, Albuquerque Center is offline, rear service terminated, frequency change approved, see ya.
0 Papa Kilo, thank you.
Denver Center, good morning, United 2660/390.
It's cool. So I'm not talking much, but I'm just listening in because I haven't flown in the States in a long time. So I'm just like, what's gonna happen?
340 at Santa Barbara 158.
Ah, that's cool. One of those Southwest that were behind us
340 Denver Center, push and start approved, push
on the
straight
ground, I
back, stop the
think,
first line, call for taxi.
are coming to Denver.
Okay, push first line and ready for taxi. We'll call in the ready.
There's not many A340s around this part of the world as well. Let's have a look inside just to make sure we're not, you know, crashing. So you can see top of the descent coming up. So we come down here. Another company message. Is that right? No. Come on. Come on now. Stop talking to me. When do we start sending? It's because we need to be at Abison at 280 knots. Ooh. And at above flight level 270, that is, right? So that's cool. So any, yeah, so K2 between 290 and 230, so we're kind of bang in the middle. Clown, huh? Between those two numbers there, 250 and 210, so 232. And then we go down below. You see flight levels and there, so ski 220. Yeah, so we're fine there. At 270 knots, and then 250, sort of between the two. Nice one. You can see there's quite a lot of mountains around here. 16,000 to the height. Now, I wonder if this is going to work. So, if we do that, and if we do KDEN, ooh, like that,
United 1378, ready contact, altitude passing.
Passing 8,000, United 1378.
United 1378, climb maintain, flight level 240.
So that doesn't work. Does this work? That doesn't work either. Now, I reckon there must be a setting that we are not quite getting. In there. It's definitely not in there. In here, is there any options? Sorry, I heard the engine spilling back. I'm like, more. Luckily, it's just stop and climb, everyone. Oh no. What was I doing? I was playing with things, wasn't I? Data link. Connection, return. Don't think it's in there. I wonder if there's anything in here. Maybe not. How do I would like... close that. Settings. Right there. Settings. Third party settings. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Maybe there's something going on with it at the moment that doesn't allow for it. I would go into the Inibuilds Discord and have a little look there. Yeah, I don't think it's coming through. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm going to turn the sim up a little bit. Very difficult to get the balance between VPilot and sim. I wonder if I flip it back in. It usually dims the sim noise once it comes in.
United 340, ready for taxi.
United 340, Denver Center, runway 25, taxi Alpha November, Golf.
Taxi Alpha November Golf to runway 25, United 340, thank you.
That's better. It'll dim the noise. Noise? Yeah, the background. You guys know what I mean. I'm just streaming. Who knows? Awesome. Very cool.
Denver Center, good morning. Speedbird 219 Heavies, checking in flight level 380.
Speedbird 219, Denver Center, hello.
Hello. Hello. Maybe that's...
Speedbird 219, squawk 5540.
No, it's fine. It's all good.
5540, Speedbird 219.
Speedbird. Hello. Who is coming over from...
United 1378, do you have an approach request into Eagle?
Oh yeah, it's 777.
I could do the LDA 25 or the RNAV Zulu 25.
United 1378, Roger, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 25 approach from Colch.
We'll expect RNAV Zulu 25 from Colch for United 1378. And United 6112, can I ask a quick question? Sure. Is it okay if I ask another pilot?
Sorry, say again?
Is it okay if I ask Speedbird 219er?
I guess.
Okay, United 6112 to Speedbird 219er, got a copy? Go ahead. How was that flight, man?
I was sleeping through most of it, but good so far.
How long was it?
It's about an hour flight.
See, this is probably not what you want to do. Brilliant.
United 6112, just for future reference, just text them. It's usually easier for me than having frequency taken up. I mean, I'm not busy, so it's okay, but just for future.
Okay, so I will text them next time. How do I do that? Do I just type their call sign in?
So, in the text window, I'm guessing you're using vPilot or something like that, or something similar. Usually, I think they're both the same for X and vPilot, but you can type in the message bar .msg space call sign, and then after that's your message, and it'll send it to them in the private message.
Okay, sorry about that. I'll do it next time.
Oh no, you're good.
Then United 2660, can we step outside just to have a look at the catering?
That's pre-formed back.
Thank you.
Skywest 4152, Lima space to west. Salt Lake City Center is offline, radio service terminated, frequency change approved, yeah. Skywest 4152, see ya. Reno Air 9975, Lima space to west. Salt Lake City Center is offline, radio service is terminated, frequency change approved, see ya.
Reno Air 9975, switch next.
United 1378, cross Culch at or above, actually stand by one. I'm trying to make sure I'm not going to put you in. United 1378, cross Culch at or above 14,000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 25 approach.
Cross call chatter above 14,000, cleared the RNF Zulu 25 approach for 39 1378.
United 1378, the eagle altimeter 3038.
3038 for United 1378.
Air 10, take a pop, runway 30, you're clear for the option.
3 cleared option, never take a pop-off.
Oh, someone popping up on the scope. They are going off to Reno. So, the weather in Denver, just so we can get that all sorted, is, oh, there's no wind whatsoever. That'll be interesting for a SimScot landing. 0 knots, a few 8,000, few 15,000, scattered 22,000, 4 degrees, and QNH is 3011. So we can, if we want to get ahead of things. 3011. We'll check this just before we come into land, because what we don't want is it to change. But now this was
Indian United 6112, is it okay if I get another cup of coffee quick?
We'll do that. Then we're going to be coming in 3-4 right, so may as well do this properly, given we're trying to impress everyone that we can actually fly in the States. 3-4 right, is that right?
Yeah, 6112. Go ahead. Is it okay if I step out and get another cup of coffee quick?
Yeah, 6112 is per format.
Back, thanks.
.155 is probably what we'll do. You can see how high up we are though, because if you were to do it on the radio altimeter, 5,000 feet.
We're about 50 miles from Earth Hamilton.
You can see how high you
Southwest
are.
2023, ascend via the Clash 5 arrival, landing north.
I would descend by the Clash 5 arrival, landing north Southwest 23.
Wolf 01, Lima Space to the northeast. Minneapolis Center is offline. Rare services terminated. Frequency change approved. See ya.
The dark side, see ya, go Broncos.
No.
Yep.
I'm a Chiefs fan, man. I was very disappointed that they won last night.
Hey, but Bo Nick broke his ankle, so I think we might be done, but good to look good.
I didn't want that to happen, but, I mean, they're going to lose next week anyway, so.
Nope. See ya.
Yeah.
United 1940, request type 4 to LA, or San Diego, excuse me.
PDC set.
Wow, this experiment.
Tango Papa off Metro.
Flying in the States going,
Bravo transition
okay.
to land at DIA.
Air 10 Tango Papa, Roger. You're cleared into the Denver Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 8,500. You want to go over to signature?
We'll park wherever you want us for November 10 Tango Papa. VFR to below 85 in Bravo.
Air 10 Tango Papa, Roger. Remain north of the runway 25 center line. Enter right base, runway 17 right.
Enter right base 17 right, and we'll remain north of 25 center line, November 10 Tango Papa.
Air 10 Tango Papa, actually make that a straight in runway 8.
Straight in runway 8, number 10 Tango Papa, we'll take the stop and go departing to the northeast of Sydney.
Air 10 Tango Papa, Roger, runway 8, clear for the option.
Clear for the option. Definitely.
Air 10 Tango Papa, runway 8, clear for the option.
Runway 8, clear for the option, number 10 Tango Papa.
Definitely need to go flying in America. Pretty cool.
United 6112, we're back.
What's the time in Denver at the moment? Oh, it's 10 to 10 in the morning. That's why you've got to say good morning rather than evening time.
United 340, RNAV, Breckham, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Breckham, clear for takeoff. United 340.
Oh, I'll be so happy when we get to the end of this without...
Intentional aircraft, Denver Center will be closing at the top of the hour.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't leave us. Wow.
Oh man, I got 20 minutes.
Oh no, now I'm going to have to figure out what the bidding CTAF is.
Ready your check?
Ground clear.
No.
No.
I'm back at United 2650, we are back.
2650, welcome back.
United 6112, we are back.
Roger.
Let's see if we can find on that some USA charts. Oh, this is the stressful bit. Charts. I would like charts for KDAN.
Denver Center, there's a 45 EU conflict request clearance.
Did not understand that.
Delta 845, Denver Center, you say your call for clearance?
April.
Oh, flight plan on file.
I think it's 122.950.
United 1940, request push, Bravo 21 with Alpha.
United 1940, Denver Center, push and start's approved. Push straight back, stop the first line, call for taxi.
Yeah, they've got you
back, first line, come back.
19. That's interesting. Back in the cockpit.
And Delta 845, actually looks like I got that flight plan up now, so your clearance on quest, standby.
2.95. Nice.
Delta 845, I have a current free, advisory to copy.
Where's copy?
Delta 845 occurred to the Atlanta airport as filed. Maintain 16,000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk 2723.
Houston Atlanta 5, climb maintain 116,000 and then 10 after 350 minutes after departure and squawk 2723.
Delta 845, read back correct, expect runway 25 for departure.
Watch out.
Denver Center, Challenger 605, Victor Victor, 25 miles southeast of the Philip VOR, flight level 240.
605, Victor Victor, Denver Center, hello. Southwest 2023, Denver altimeter 3011, expect the ILS, runway 35, right approach from Pearl.
Alright, expect the ILS 35 right from Pearl, so 22.
United 340, radar contacts, altitude passing.
8,300, 400.
United 340, climb maintain, flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360, United 340.
United 6112, descend via the L4 arrival, landing north.
Who's Ifri? Oh, I missed something else. Who knows?
United 6112, descend via the L4 arrival, landing north.
United 6112 will descend for the alley 4 arrival for United 6112.
Yes, no.
Challenger 5, Victor Victor, approach request.
Good.
Requesting the RNAV 30 into Pine Ridge, and we're about 4 miles from top of descent.
Oh, there we go. Via, I think it's Beffrey, isn't it? Yeah.
And our 605 Victor Victor, Roger. Sorry, can you say the request one more time?
That would tell.
Yeah, like the RNAV runway 30 into Pine Ridge, and we're at top of descent.
Yeah, tell Boeing Court.
Number 605 Victor Victor, Roger. Correct, JICTOG. Descend at top discretion, maintain 10,000. I'll get you the altimeter in just a second.
Just going in.
Alrighty, direct JICTOG 10,000, and we got the weather and NOTAM for Pine Ridge 5 Victor Victor.
Roger.
Oh, I reckon I just did another thing, but let's see. Oh. I wonder if we can then skip through it.
United 940, request taxi.
United 1940, runway 25, taxi via Bravo November, Golf.
25, taxi Bravo November, Golf, United 1940.
Number 605 Victor Victor, the Pine Ridge altimeter is 3000.
Be happy.
3000, 5 Victor Victor.
Yeah, go tell her, be happy. 3. Then you go through Boo Boo. Boo Boo, yep. Bengal and then Boeing. Ah, this is... What happened?
Number 605 Victor Victor. Cross JICTOG at or above 5,700. Cleared RNAV, runway 30 approach, Pine Ridge.
Alright, cross JICTOG at or above 5,700, cleared RNAV, runway 30, Pine Ridge Airport, Challenger 5 Victor Victor.
Anyway, we'll just keep going, guys, because I think we're doing just fine at the moment. still quite a long way to top of descent.
Center number 10, Tango Papa is off at 8. We're direct to Sydney.
10 Tango Papa, roger.
Unit 340 requesting 2 minutes on cockpit.
Roger, that's approved, pouring back.
Reporting back, cockpit.
And Denver Center United 1378, request landing clearance entry County.
Yeah, 1378, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25, United 1378.
Unit 340 is back.
Welcome back.
Delta 844 is affected.
Denver Center, good day, Southwest 189 requesting push with Alpha.
Southwest 189, Denver Center, push that's approved, push straight back, stop the first line, call for taxi.
Straight back, stop the first line, Southwest 189.
Zero 219er, descend via the AL4 arrival, landing north.
AL4 landing north, speedbird 219er.
United 1940 approaching 25, ready.
United 1940, on our Breckham, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
On our Breckham, clear takeoff 25, United 1940.
A bit snow on the hills coming up.
Unit 340 requesting, reporting heavy turbulence.
Delta 845 request taxi.
Delta 845, go ahead.
Delta 845 request taxi to runway 25.
Delta 845, runway 25, taxi Alpha.
25, 845.
Intentional aircraft, Denver Center is going to close up now. Time 1701 Zulu. Your radar services are terminated. Crew change approved. Thanks for flying Denver.
Thank you for the great ACC.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh well. Back on to 122950. And we've got 1228 as well. Super guys, well we're back on our own. I'm going to grab a quick drink. Alright, we're back. Get a little in-flight catering going. I haven't missed anything, have I? Someone... No one's tried to... Okay, good. Oof. Never know when someone's going to get you on the old V-Pilot. Want a little chat? Anyway, we're back on Unicom, cruising through the sky, which means we're all going to have to guide ourselves into Denver, which could be exciting. Coming close actually to top of descent over this mountain range. Beautiful. Oh, chase plane. Chase plane. Oh, alright. Chase plane, airport, below us. Let's stop faffing around. What height do we need to be on approach? 10,000 feet. Actually goes all the way down to 7,000 when we get to the start of the approach, so we'll do 6, we'll do 1 below it. So many mountains. Great views, great views. Love it. TKT top of descent is this little arrow here. Pretty simple, isn't it? Going along like that, and then we're going to go down. So this is this like mountain range you can see as we come in. It's all this bit here before we then descend down. I put 12280 in here as well, just see if anyone is actually whatever frequencies they're using. Right, we'll go into manage descent, exceed descent, and it's got target outs in here, so it'll follow the descent path down to Denver. Luckily as I come in, there's then quite a big gap between. I'm 6 minutes behind someone coming in on a United from Milwaukee, and then there's someone from St. Louis coming in. This is all very exciting. All these places we don't normally get to see. Mauser. Ooh, here we go, over some mountains and turbulence, which you kind of get is the mountain effect. Oh, that's a little bit too close. Oh. I've got real turb still on. Yeah, it still is. You get the engine spooling back a bit. Super. All going a little bit too well. Something will and probably must. Well, so coming in, you can see in America, so everything gets funneled in through these waypoints. Then you all start to join the arrival here. You can see 3 arrows coming in, and Clone is coming up. Strap yourselves in. So, if you ever want to know how to get these magenta restrictions, which are the same as what you see on here, it's just a case of this CSTR is constraint. Turn that off, you're good. There's definitely something happening with like the scenery not loading in as it should do. That looks really good. Nah, less so. Really good. So, you can also, if you want to check if you're on profile or not, follow that dot. That's very cool. So if you zoom in close enough, you see the little squares. You might not see that on YouTube because it's a really old school display. It's made up of all these little blocks. Amazing. Amazing, guys. So there's a few of us coming in to Denver. Still gotta go over this mountain range over here. Get a few stutters for that. Right. So, we take a bit of a right turn coming up in towards Teller. And then this is where we're going to 3-4 right, but basically it's the start of the approach. It's quite useful. It sort of tells you whatever runway you're going into, this is where you need to start from. So everyone can neatly slot in, there's no disagreements, all very good. So, you can see, we just saw that little dot is way down, and you get the same extended speed brake. So, basically what it's saying is, the airplane's struggling to get down to that level. So, what we can do is not put the parking brake on, because that would be weird, but put the speed brake out, and you'll see it lifting up here. That disrupts the airflow on the wing, and you'll see then our rate of descent will begin to increase. What it's struggling with is it's trying to get down to the restraint of 250 knots, and it's trying to descend at the same time. Now, here comes that dot. So when it starts to align back here, we can then stow the speed brake again, like so. You can see this is flashing because we've gone through our transition level, so do that. And the weather, what was it, in Denver, Cape 10, is 3012, so lower pressure than what we had when we left Las Vegas. So exciting flying in America, guys. Who would have thought? So you can see the approach. I mean, it's pretty simple, right? Follow this and then we go around the corner into here. Beautiful. Should be easy, in theory. And as we come in, we're going to go literally landing on this runway here. So we'll probably take there should be a way, he says. I mean, there must be a way, right, to get from this runway onto here. Why is this? Oh, well, maybe it's I'm not sure why that's fenced off, but look how many runways there are. Like, you've got 1, 2, these black lines here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who needs 6 runways? Like, jeez, oh. Anyway, I suspect we'll have to cross over 3-4 left, I hope. I just find it weird, like I've done this in real life as well, when you fly and you land, when you cross a runway over the top of it, and then you land and there's one next to you, it's a little bit distracting. We will try not to get distracted though, kids, that is the plan. Let's put our localizer on so we can see what's going to happen. Right. Also, the thing to remember is we seem quite high because we're at 13,000, but the airport's at 5,000 feet, so we're actually below 10,000 feet at the moment. Sorry, below 10,000. Within 10,000, it's below us. It's over there. I suspect it's that blur that hasn't loaded in yet. Good old Microsoft Flight Simulator. Don't appreciate that. Thank you very much. Extend speed brake again. I can do that. Let's also just get some landing lights on and the nose taxi light. Extend flaps, and it's usually the front. Yeah, these ones extend. I still got speed brake up. We are still fairly high, but you can see we're still 30 miles out from the localizer, so that's all good. You can hear that shaking. That's because of these being up. When they go down, that'll go away. That little pink dot's coming up. Restore speed brake. Auto brake, we'll go medium. We'll arm that. That looks a norm. This is a setup on a massive long final. It's just a big straight line all the way in. What a livery. Get in the cockpit and actually do something. So you can see we're staying at 10,000 feet, which I think on the approach will be start is at when you get to Beffrey. Oh, hold on, Bengal 10,000, and then when you get to, I'm going to go with Boeing. Who knows? 9,000 feet. So we'll start at top descent. Yeah, you can see we'll start descending. Round out there, that's our deceleration little dot there, which is a D with a circle. That'll start slowing down for the actual approach into the airport. Very, very exciting, everyone. I can tell you're all on the edge of your seats. Let's try and not mess it up. Lovely. Here we are, hurtling towards the Earth. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Well, we're 13 miles out, and we can hit approach. Glide slope, localizer, all captured. You can see the missed approach is a bit of a swing over to the left to Hygen. I don't know if I'm on the right channel or not, but Denver traffic, Moonraker 185, 10 mile final, runway 34 right, Denver traffic. I'm just going to do that and see what happens. 2,500. Right, we sort of want to slow ourselves down a little bit here. Definitely not to that speed, but probably about 180. We'll drop the gear. $2,000. All right, all right. Activate approach. Now, I'd quite like us to slow down if that is okay, please, aeroplane. I'm going to put the speed brakes out just to help. Because we are hurtling towards the runway a fair rate of knots. Do some flaps. And we'll do more flappage, and it'll be fine. 1,000. Okay, so that's that. It's interesting. It's struggling for some reason. Boy, pilot induced, I imagine. Look at that. Oh, we're not on fire. Don't worry. Just speed brakes are still out, and now we can pop them away and arm them. Yeah, it wasn't slowing down, which was interesting. Anyway, we'll fly it. Ooh. Slightly low, but it's fine. Getting a bit annoyed with like that draw distance. Like it should be better than that. Okay, stop spooling up engines. Here we go. A little bit high. A little flare, a little bit of right rudder. Please land. There we go. Beautiful. We'll cancel auto brake, cancel reversers. Welcome to Denver, everyone. I was getting really confused. I thought we were off to the left, but actually we're going back down here. Anyway, that was okay. So we exit at high speed. Slam on the brakes. Look at that! Oh, sometimes simulator looks really good, and sometimes it's an absolute pain in the you know what. Anyway, swing round to the right here. And we'll get ourselves parts up. Beautiful. So we'll turn off the landing lights, don't want to blind anyone. Ooh. And we'll turn on the APU. Super. Hey, thanks if you watched that or are watching it back. It's always good fun to fly somewhere new, and the Americas are not where we normally go, so I think we did well to survive what could have been quite a traumatic afternoon. Look at all these gates. Where shall we go? Where would GSX want us to go? That's the question. I don't think we get assigned anything, do we? No. No. Two suitable parkings. Let's have a little look. There we go. A37, and we'll have a little bit of United Ground Express. A37, where's that? Okay, Concourse A. So we're going into this one here. Concourse A, I suspect is... yeah, down here. Okay. Cool. Got a wee bit to go. So we're going to go all the way down and then turn in down here. Look at that! One airplane. Hurtling down towards these gates. Slow down a little bit. And we go. Right. A few planes over there. Who's that? Who's that? Let's see if we can see them. That's just up. That wasn't good, was it, guys? Not good for plane spotting. So take the second left coming up, I think. Which will go in here, and then we'll head towards our gate, which I've completely forgotten which one it is, but 37. Let's go 37. Oh, hold on. Let's just check we're not going the wrong way. That would be a mistake to make, wouldn't it? Now we're fine. Oh, I don't think we could diagonally go there though. They might get a bit annoyed. Now then. Yeah, it is in there, isn't it? Not quite sure how this is going to work, but let's see. Love a bridge. Always love a bridge at an airport. I think we'll follow this line over here. Look at that. It's kind of fancy. Now, feel we've overshot here, team. Let's just maneuver ourselves. Oh, brilliant. What should we do? Can we go under and round? Yes, we can. We'll do that. That wasn't very clear. This is one of these things that if you're on a flight and you hear this happening, you won't know. You won't know they didn't know where they were going. Might just be doing a bit of long taxi. Oh, there's a FedEx taking off. Very cool. That's why we came around here, guys. Want to go and do a bit of plane spotting. Anyway, I'm sure there's a speed limit for taxiing around here, but there goes that FedEx. Round the corner we go. Nobody will know that we took a wrong turn. Anyway, look guys, thank you if you've watched this. It's always appreciated if you're watching it back. Give it a wee thumbs up. It helps the battle against the algorithm. YouTube. Oh, we should probably put the brake fans on. Right, number 37. I bet this is one of these ones that doesn't have markings on the ground as well. Yeah, it doesn't. But it looks like it's the one that's past that building there. I think. One of these, isn't it? Let's turn in and see what happens. Oh, we got it. Have we got it right? 37, we have. What an absolute treat. This is a marshal here to look after us. Probably going a little bit fast. Beautiful. So, brakes are in. We can shut down the engines. Release the passengers. Don't have any external power, so we'll leave the AP on at the moment. But yes, welcome everyone to Denver. Excellent little flight. I think we all learned a lot, and that's what this stream's all about, being educational. Anyway, I'll leave you with the Global Airlines livery, and we'll do this again soon sometime, guys, but for the moment I'll let you see this, and we'll catch up, I'm sure, pass or call soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, and we'll be back. Alright guys, cheers, bye bye.